takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight. And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doohochoi's wins have come by first-round knockouts. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Also, another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Punishing kick there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Nice jab there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Keep those hands high.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice straight right lands. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice straight punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. And doing work with the jab. Liver kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Choi.
Oh, separation in the clinch. Clean punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. is striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. 40. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, right hand.
Lands a good combination.
Nice leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh.
They're going at it now. Final seconds of the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a breath. Let's slow that down. All right, here we go. Everything you're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations work.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
3, 2, 3.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Misses again with a right punch.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, the switch kick now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting.
He got him hurt bad here.
Let's go.
rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. And now a head kick to boot. Big head kick. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Choi gets the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Protect your face.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Protect your face. Take some shots.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it starts to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice job there to minimize damage.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Yeah, left hook found its target. Straight right hand, no good.
High kick, high kick, high kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you got to like the output on display here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Very fast jab lands for him.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Rips the body there. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Keep your hands up. Get your footwork down.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Beautiful jab lands.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Big power shot there. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? One minute to go in the round.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. "20 seconds now remain in the round.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Final seconds of round 3. Trying to kick the leg out. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Strong hook lands. And a miss with the right hook. To the body, and it lands. Establishing the jab. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Unable to land with that punch. Nice job to connect there with the left. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
Another huge kick is true.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Choi gets in the punch. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. That's a big hook. With authority, the body. Right hand is there over the top. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times.
Starting to do some really significant damage.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
15 seconds to go.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two on the way.
Lands a quick jab.
Here we go.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh man, what a strike from the bottom. Look at the curves in that kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
Back to the feet. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Oh, inside kick.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Switch, he lands to the body. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Shot is blocked there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, continuing to attack the...
He hurt him again.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious. Doohochoi with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.